I don't know what to do with my hands. You remember that from the movie?
Yeah.
What do I do with my hands? Anyways. All right. Hey everyone, this is Bobby again from Tuckasegee Fly Shop, coming to you with a review of the new Tributary, or the Simms Tributary Sling Pack. This is new for spring 23. So, few features to kind of just verbally tell you about, and then we'll jump into kind of what's on the pack itself. It does have a net sheath, which I'll show you here in a minute. It's 10 liters, so it may not look like it on camera here, but it's actually a pretty good sized bag for what it is. And then it has a waterproof resistant fabric. So what that means basically is if you take a splash in the river or something, it's not gonna, absorb in, but if you dunk it, so if you fall down in, it's probably gonna get your stuff wet. But light rain, something like that, should hold up pretty well to keep most of your stuff dry while it's in the pack. It comes in two colors here. You kind of got this, I believe this is called the basalt, if I remember right. Let me check the tag, make sure I got that right. I think it's, oh, they just call it tan. I thought they called it the same color as the waders. And then we got the woodland camo, which I actually think is pretty cool. This is kind of like, this is the camo I grew up with when, like in the 80s, when the military used to wear this, the Army. So it's kind of cool. It's that old school camo, which is kind of coming back in style, which I like. So we'll set this one to the side and kind of jump into what's on here. So you do have some molly panels where you can, hook some zingers and stuff too here at the top of the bag. You also have the little hemostat thing with some holes and stuff where you can do that. That's kind of something that most packs have, where you can shove your hemostat up in this little tube and hook it. Kind of a nice feature. You got a place for a Velcro patch if you wanted to add a little, foam or silicone fly patch to dry your flies on. Side of the bag here has kind of a dual purpose tube pocket where you can put probably like a 20-ounce water bottle. This will not fit it might fit a 32-ounce Nalgene, but you'd have to stretch it. So I probably wouldn't suggest that. I'd probably keep it more of like a 20-ounce. But it does have the rod tube straps. So if you want to put a rod tube down in the sleeve and then tighten these down, you could carry a rod tube in somewhere. So that's kind of nice. Here's the net sheath, which a lot of packs come with nowadays. So you basically can put, a regular handled net or even a long handled net in there, depending on how that fits on you and the pack itself. On the strap side, which is right here, it's got your little keeper strap to keep it from rolling over your shoulder if you're, ducking under a branch or something like that. And then it's also got kind of the same attachment points that you have on the front side. So if you want to put a pair of hemostats and nippers and stuff on these things, or even hook a net keeper on the strap where, maybe you don't want to put it in the slot in the back. One other thing that this has, and this has kind of been new the last few years on a lot of packs, is its adjustability. So depending on the length of your torso from your waist to your shoulders, you can adjust where the strap kind of hits on you so that it's a little bit more versatile for, different body types and stuff. So that's kind of a nice thing to have on it. Going into the inside of the pack, you got a little pocket here that's just enough probably for your hand to fit in. So, maybe that's a spot to toss your fishing license or a small fly box, or maybe a few spools of tippet, leader, something like that in it. But just kind of a small thing there. And then on the inside here, it's hard to show on the camera, and I got a bunch of stuff in here to kind of puff the pack up so that you can get an idea of the size. It's basically an big empty pocket with two slots that are what do you call it? Not spandex, but elastic. That's the word I'm looking for. So they're kind of stretchy elastic there, and then it does have your little keeper for your keys if you want to toss your keys in your bag to keep them safe and not lose them. So overall, comes in two colors again. Awesome little pack. I mentioned in the little teaser short video that we put out before this, that you might have seen a few days ago, that I thought this for spring 23 might be the best bang for your buck as far as the pack. So for a 10-liter sling pack that has a net sleeve on it, has a place for your water bottle, and has plenty of room for multiple fly boxes, this comes in at $90. Obviously, you've got the Simms brand standing behind it, the quality and stuff like that. So if anything ever stitching or something goes crazy on it, they're gonna stand behind their product, which is one of the reasons we like selling Simms things. So overall, man, $90. I think this right here is an outstanding buy. If it's somebody out there that's looking to, you know, get a new pack or maybe just getting into the sport, this is definitely one to take a quick look at. So feel free to come by the shop, you know, try it on, open the zippers, all that good stuff, adjust the straps, anything like that you need to do. As always, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, go to our social media, Facebook, Instagram, check out anything we're putting up there and subscribe and like all those good things. Also, swing by one of the 3 locations we have here in Western North Carolina. And these packs, I think as of this video, are up on our online store, flyshopusa.com. So definitely go on there if it's something that you just know you want, and you can buy that and we'll get it shipped out to you pretty quick. Anyways, that's pretty much the quick review of the Simms Tributary Sling Pack. And if you got any questions, give us a call at the shop. Thanks so much. Look forward to seeing you on the water or in the shop. Take care.